The name of my story is How I Taught My Grandma to Read. So, when I was a girl of about 12, I used to stay in village with my grandparents in North Karnataka. At those days, transport system was not very good. We only get newspaper in the afternoon and the weekly magazine would used to come one day late. All of us would wait illegally for the bus which used to carry newspapers, weekly magazines and reports. At that time, a famous novel called Kashi Yatri was written by Triveni, a well-known famous writer. This is the story of an old lady and a distant desire to go to the Kashi of Varanasi. Most Hindus believe that going to Kashi and worshipping Lord of Vishweshwara is the ultimate punya. My grandmother Krishkeshwara never went to school, so she don't know how to read. Whenever the magazine came on every Wednesday, I should read it out and tell her the next episode of that story. When I read for her, she would forget all her work and listen with the greatest concentration and repeat the entire text by heart. Grandma loves to discuss the next episode of Kashi Yatra with his friends, which I told to her. They debate like a huge picture. I enjoyed seeing that. Once I went for a wedding with my cousins at neighboring village. When I came back, what did I saw? I saw tears in my grandma's. I was totally surprised. I have never seen tears in my grandma's. What did happen? I asked, Appa, क्या सब कुछ ठीक है? She nodded. I really can't understand what she meant. Well, forget it. In the night, we all were sleeping in the open terrace. It was a summer night. My grandma slowly came and sat behind me and put her hand into my head and tangled my hair. I realized there's something that grandma wants to tell me, wants to talk with me. I asked, what is the matter, Appa? Finally, she said, when I was younger, I lost my mother. There was no one to guide me, to look after me. My father was a very busy man and got married again. At those days, people never considered education essential for girls. I got married at a very young age and have children. I became so busy in my life. I never go to school. I used to regret that time when I never went to school. So I made sure that my children and my grandchildren could study well. I was totally wondered why 62-year-old my grandma was telling me about her life journey so far. I just look at her face, totally unhappy and have tears in her eyes. Grandma stand and firm desiring that she will learn Kannada, work hard and want to read of my own. For some time, I made laugh for her. Holding my laugh, I just look at her eyes. A wave of hope was in her eyes. My grandma said that I feel so helpless and embarrassed of not able to read a single word. I thought that I am the only one who can teach her to literate, teach her to how to read. Without wasting a second, I told my grandmother, bring your spectacles, be ready with your slate. You are my student now. Grandma was a wonderful student and hardworking too. As the day passes, a miracle change was in my student. Grandma now can read of his own. I gifted her a novel, Kashi Yatra, which she really loved it and enjoyed reading by his own. As a Guru Dakshina, she touched my feet. It's a bit unusual for me. How elders can touch youngers' feet? So my grandma says that you are my Guru. Pranam, please accept my return gift. So I hope you all enjoyed. I enjoyed it too. And feel this. I love my story and learned that good causes, if you are determined, you can overcome with any obstacles. Thank you.